Hi everybody, it's Noelia with My Moxie Dreams. Thanks for joining me today. Today's video is going to be a plan with me and my pocket Moleskine daily. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you enjoy this kind of content, and if you do, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. For everybody else, welcome back. We are always a day behind. Today is Monday. Unfortunately, it is Monday afternoon. I had a meeting in San Francisco today, first thing this morning, and so I am playing catch up with personal videos today. I did record a flip through of my everyday carry, my Franklin Covey compact inserts in my Mo term, but that is a long video that I have to edit. So make sure you put on your notification button, and that will be coming out soon, hopefully. Fingers crossed. All right, let's jump in, shall we? We know that we are doing the 992 for our Tombow theme. This is our beautiful gal, and she is our July theme. We will put her right there, and we're just gonna jump on in because it's the end of the day, and I wanna get this up and uploaded, I should say, for you guys. Number 2, it is probably close to 3 or 4, and I have not had a single thing in my stomach other than maybe half a cup of coffee. So I am gonna rush through this one and go eat. Now, I have a little bit of a, is it a conundrum? I have an issue that I'm debating on how to solve. Okay, and the issue is, I'm even afraid to say it, you guys. Oh my goodness. I love this pocket. I fell in love with this pocket Moleskine almost 2 years ago now, right? A year and a half. I started in 2023. I started the pocket Moleskine. I tried it out at the end of 2022. I used it all of 2023, and now here we are, half of 2024, and I'm still in it. And I will still be in it. The issue I'm having is, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is grab my pocket Moleskine. Let's get my pin here. I grab the pocket Moleskine, and the only thing I really do in the morning, I've said this already, I think it's in my planner system, is I write the temperature and what the day looks like. I scratch out my banking. I go to my tracker and do my tracker, which I haven't updated today because I left at 6 in the morning to get to the city in time for my 8 a.m. meeting. I haven't even done my daily banking in my everyday carry. That's how out of it I am today. It's Monday afternoon. I'm half functioning because, like I said, I haven't eaten all day. I haven't had a lot of water. Thank God my bankers had water bottles. Anyways, the point of the story is that those are the 3 things that I do first thing in the morning. Write temperature, check off my banking because it's the first thing I do, and then my trackers, okay? That's what I do. Then I close this, and she gets put away until the evening when I'm wrapping up my day. I then go and think, okay, when did I start my work day? When did I end my work day? What did I get accomplished of, importance that I want to keep in this? Because I do reference, for instance, my 2023 pocket Moleskine is sitting right next to my my bedside table, and I reference it if I'm looking at, I probably reference the trackers more than anything, and also I go back and look for information about my garden. Those are kind of the things I reference that pop out more often than other things. Like if I want to see when Belle started her job, or when did we last year, when did we have X, Y, and Z. So I like having this at the end of the day, kind of a download of the day. But I don't like having to open up this planner in the morning. Does that make sense? I like to just have my planner, but I do not want to have to write things twice. And you'll see what I mean if you watch the flip through of my planner, or maybe I'll do another video. I'll probably do another video of like the issues that I'm having, the dilemma. I should say my dilemma, because it really is just a dilemma. It's just a matter of deciding how I want to do it. Now, I enjoy doing these plan with me's with you guys because it's my one outlet of creating a theme and creating stickers to go with that theme. So I don't want this to go away, but I also don't, I don't know, you guys. This is also starting to annoy me. Here we are back to I can't even write my checklist sometimes because it's so thick and it's annoying. And I just feel like it's happening sooner than it did last year. And I don't know why that is. But prior to my Pocket Moleskine Daily, I was using daily inserts from Simple and Trendy Co. I'll try to leave a photo somewhere of what that looked like, because I've always had one planner. I've never had a reason to have a second planner. But as you know, we've chatted about this multiple times, that those dailies ended up getting tossed. And I don't know, I just like to be able to reference something and have something this compact that I could just reference whenever I want. So all of this to say that I've thought about, and I think I showed it. Did I show it in my flip? I don't know, you guys. I'm so out of it right now because I am exhausted from my San Francisco investment meetings, not eating. My brain, but I need to get this done today so that I can upload it. The point of the story is I'm wondering if I should do this first thing in the morning like I normally do. And I'm such in a routine now. For 2 years, I've been doing this as my routine. And the idea of not doing it in the morning is like, I don't know, it's challenging for me. By the way, can I just say, speaking of challenges, normally when I have a really early San Francisco investment meeting, it's an all-day meeting because all of our bankers are in the same building. And so it's an all-day meeting, and it starts early and it's detailed. It's a deep dive into all the investments, both stateside and international. It's a big meeting, and we have 3 or 4 different bankers. So we go through the same kind of detail with all the holdings at that specific investment company. And so what I typically do is the night before, I will stay the night at a hotel nearby so that in the morning I'm refreshed, I'm not rushing. I chose not to do that this meeting. And the only reason why I freak out is because of parking. Can I just say that I headed to San Francisco and I was like, this is going to be fine. It's going to be easy. I know where I'm going to park. It gets validated. It's all fine. And then I realized I forgot to take my anxiety pill. And then I was like freaking out because I forgot to take my anxiety pill. Good news is, got there, easy breezy, cover girl. And even though meeting these bankers. It's not as stressful because I know the bankers. I've had long relationships with them. One of these bankers I've known since my previous boss, the one who just passed away. That's how long I've known them, 18, 20 years of using the same private wealth investment bankers. So I don't have anxiety in that situation as far as like meeting people, because these are people I already know. So basically I would have taken the anxiety pill to not stress myself out should there have been an issue with parking or getting lost, which you don't get lost anymore, especially with our navigation systems in our car. So I did well, is what I'm saying. I did well today, and I'm proud of myself. But the point of the story is, I don't know what the point of the story is. The point of the story is I want to make some changes in my pocket, and I'm not sure how my brain will handle that change if I can go back. And I was giggling because I was thinking to myself, like, before I had this pocket Moleskine, I functioned fine and didn't have any issues with the fact that, I didn't keep a record of all of this stuff. Even though I wanted to, I didn't. And now that I'm thinking of possibly not phasing out the pocket, but certainly changing the dynamic of when I use it. Does that make sense? Dynamic may not be the word I want. I guess just changing where it functions. What am I trying to say, Noelia? I guess my point is, in the morning, I just want to grab my everyday carry and put the information in there so that I don't have to reach for this particular planner until the end of the day. That this is I don't consider it a planner, first and foremost. Let's just correct myself there. But I use this more. I think the first year that I used it, it was very much a to-do list kind of tracker or to-do list kind of planner. It is not that anymore. It is more of a log of my work day, as far as like how many hours did I work. Was today a light load that I only worked 3 hours, or is today I worked a 10-hour day kind of a day. Do I want to use this here? I'm gonna have to, even though it's small. I'm just gonna do it this way. And it's also like taking note of when I water the garden. It takes notes of anything super important, like maybe a meeting with my mom's caregiver, stuff like that, that it's not necessarily my to-do list for the day or the week. I'm so sorry if I've been off camera that whole time. I've said it a million times, you guys, I'm super off because I'm just doing this at the end of the day. So I'm just trying to figure out how to keep her in. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what I'm saying. I guess I'm saying that I'm going to probably choose to do this strictly in the evening, as opposed to right now where she's the first thing I grab to log temperature, to log my sleep, and then the rest of the stuff I don't log till the end of the day. So I'm thinking, I don't know, you guys. I genuinely don't know. If and when you watch my flip through of my everyday carry, I was giggling because I was thinking, I make it way more complicated. When I see Carrie or Nessia or Crystal do their flip throughs, they're like 20-minute flip throughs. I recorded mine yesterday or Saturday. I can't remember what day I recorded it. and it's an hour long, and that's before I go in and edit it. So I'm like, I went into deep detail, and maybe I just need to do a quick flip through and not go into deep details. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. I'm leaving it up to you guys. All right, there is our week, and then let's just do our little banking and fill out. Today it was a 6 a.m. start, and I had to drive to our meetings were investment meetings, and that lasted until 12, and then I am now home doing filming. Okay, San Fran was a priority, and banking, and I didn't even check what the temp was because I left so early, so I will do that. So that's my point. Like, what I do typically is first thing in the morning, I take the temp because I want to know what the temperature is going to be like that morning. And so I write it in here. But then what I'm finding is, because I open this just in the morning and then I don't touch it again until the evening to log the day, I'm wondering, like, well, wait a second. Don't I want to know in my everyday carry what the temperature is going to be like that week or that day? I'd have to, I mean, I don't know, you guys. I'm going to figure it out. I'm just letting you know that I'm having some kind of feeling about this. All right, let's go into my monthly. And I don't think there's anything I need to do but 8 a.m. lashes on Thursday. That's going to be an early one. I'm probably going to get up super early this day and go do my labs. Like, I know I keep saying that, but you guys, I have a feeling that one of the reasons why I'm not feeling well the last week and a half is because of my B12 deficiency. So we're going to find out on Thursday, unless I decide to go tomorrow, which might also happen, but we'll see. All right, so that is that. And what I'm going to do, we haven't done some stickers, and I'm not going to be able to do it today, but I did create this little thing, and I wanted to show you because I love it. And you'll see it probably in action next week. But I had this sticker book that I got from, I don't know off the top of my head, but I will leave it somewhere on the description box, in the description box. And so I have two of these. One has like every sticker you can imagine in it. But what I wanted to do is that, rather, you guys have seen my huge sticker book. It's like ginormous. It's an A5 Prima planner, and I have all of the sticker inserts, and every sticker that I love to print has. And so what I decided to do is I divided each page into two. So they basically have 1 through 31 here, so that I can go through each day and decide what sticker I want in that specific day. And that way next week when I do the plan with me with you, I will know exactly what sticker I'm going to put on that particular day. Because what I find happens is, A, I forget all the stickers I have. B, I end up taking a lot of time trying to figure out what sticker I want in that specific day. And B, the video ends up being super long because of all those things. So what I'm gonna do is the plan with me's, I'm gonna go through and sift through the days that don't have stickers, apply it to the specific day. Like, for instance, here, when was the last time we did a sticker, you guys? July 1st. So I would just go through July 1st through, next week will be the 13th. And I will be picking out stickers so that I can just easily go and see day one, okay, these are the stickers I want here, and they'll all be here in this little sticker book. So easy breezy. That's what's gonna happen in the future. And I just keep it in here because I love it. I got this in Tahoe. I love this little VW van. Okay, and I think that's it, right? We have the week is set for the 8th, which is today. I'm so behind. The 8th is done, and then the only other scheduled appointment I have is my lashes and my labs, and everything else is kind of open, and I will just download it when it's time to download the day. I'm gonna work through the dilemma of my pocket and how I'm gonna work through some of the things. We'll see. Maybe it's not as major as I think it is in my mind, but it is what it is. All right, thank you so much for joining me today, you guys. Again, if you are new here and you enjoyed this kind of content, I would love it if you would like and subscribe to my channel. For everybody else, as always, thanks for spending this time with me, and keep a lookout for the other videos that will be dropping later this week. Have a wonderful week, everyone. Bye.